Andy boy, final vlog of the season, and it could be the biggest one yet. Biggest game of the season, Motherwell against Celtic. Give me your thoughts on the game, mate, going into the night. So happy before you go, I'm so happy you're alongside me tonight because I thought Monday could have been the end of your friendship, mate.
No, never,
Frosty,
mate.
it was
Never.
frosty.
I don't know, mate. I'm buzzing for the game because I know it will be a good game. But like you said, it's a massive game.
Sorry,
for me, essentially.
Are you sitting beside me in the game?
Aye.
Brilliant.
For me, essentially, if Celtic win, they win the league. And if we win, we're guaranteed fourth. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
So there's got loads riding on it, but I honestly think it's almost guaranteed to be a good game. I can't see this being anything other than brilliant. I think all the previous 3 games have, to be fair.
Especially where the weekend went, Hearts dropping points, then Celtic going and winning. But the new, mate, I've got a bad feeling in my stomach now about it.
Do you?
Aye, I don't know what it is. But it was big the night with no Welsh, which has been so big for you, mate.
No McGinn either, no Paul McGinn.
What are you getting, isn't it? What is it? Can you give us a wee insight to the reviewers what they're going to be expecting tonight?
So,
is it slightly different from other vlogs?
So you've got a press pass essentially. So you can go wherever the press go.
Wow.
I'll try and get a couple of players to speak to you. If Motherwell get a positive result, I'll ask the manager for you, try and get a chat with the manager. Now the rest of it's up to you, mate. Sky are there, so if you want to try and nab somebody for Sky Sports, then
aye, I think I need to be
mate.
as bold as brass tonight, mate.
Aye.
I'll be in the main stand. And there'll be no bias tonight.
Biased?
As in if Celtic score it, there'll be no cheering. I mean, my highlight this season has been the fiery debates we've had.
It's been good, hasn't it?
Aye. It's a bit friendly to now though, isn't it? That could change as the game goes on tonight. Be interesting. I'd like to just keep a camera on you at all times, see how you're going to be.
It's more about how you're going to be, mate.
Nah, professional, mate. That's what I'll be. Will you celebrate tonight?
Aye.
How much? Just
I'll
the same
celebrate
every week.
I wouldn't jump. I'll not be jumping about mad, but I will celebrate.
I don't know if you'll play tonight, mate. You know that. If Askew's
What are you talking about?
If Askew's getting about him, suppose he's went long for Hearts. I get told.
Pish.
Michael Pentland said that.
Come on.
Does that tell you everything? Mate, here's one for you that nobody in the country said or thought of.
This will be good.
Do you know Martin O'Neill's last game at Celtic? Do you?
No.
Fir Park. Scott McDonald scored a 2 and
Was that his last time?
Rangers won the league.
But it's not going to be his last game this time.
I know, but is it going to come back to him tonight?
Do you think
Walks
this is
into
all?
Fir Park. He's not been back to Fir Park, has he?
So do you think he'll be scared when he walks in?
No, but mate, I've just thought of that. And I was there that night as well. Sitting in the
Motherwell
mate, I was in the Motherwell because I played with Motherwell at the time. No.
Because we found out what you were at the weekend.
No, we didn't think Tony Watt was talking a lot of nonsense. I mean, what I'm saying is, I was at the game. I played with Motherwell at the time as a right young player, but we got tickets all the time to go. But at that point, there was a lot of Celtic fans that went in the Motherwell end, and as soon as Scott McDonald scored the goals, half, I think it was the main stand or whatever side it was, the fans, Motherwell fans were meant to be just half empty, it was obviously Celtic fans. But this is unbelievable. See if I can get Mark Neal tonight, I'm going to ask him about that.
Right.
Is this the first time he's been back to Fir Park? Has he been back since?
Well, if that was his last game, then no. Because the only time that Celtic came to Fir Park this season was nonsense.
Even coming off the bus, that'll play in his head. Walking into the dressing room, it'll play in his head. His last team talk when he lost the league, it'll play in his head. Fucking hell, man.
How do you feel about the game? I know you said you're a bit more confident with Celtic, but you think a scoosh?
No, not at all. I've got a feeling a draw, mate. It's going to be incredible tonight, mate, isn't it?
Amazing.
Every second's going to be so nerve-wracking.
Well, see, you mentioned that helicopter Sunday game, Martin O'Neill's last game last time.
Rangers game?
That was the highest attendance at Fir Park against Hearts at the weekend since that game.
Was it?
Aye.
Wow.
Something going
The
on.
crowds see the games I've been to, it's been a different level of the amount of fans at Fir Park this season and the atmosphere.
I think it's an average of 40% increase this season.
But even the atmosphere, mate, around the stadium, it's just a pure buzz in it, constantly.
If Motherwell played the type of football that you want to see, do you think that would have been the case with the fans? Do you think there would have been a 40% increase?
What, rock and roll?
No,
I'm rock and roll, I'm Klopp style.
Oh, yeah. Describe your rock and roll football.
So my message to my players is, go as forward as quickly as possible.
Okay, so...
But we've worked in training how to...
Short or long? Short or high? The high boys?
We've worked in training, we're setting up options for players to go forward as quickly as possible. If the options are there in the areas we've said, then bang it.
Would you not say, except for the bang it part at the end, would you not say that is Motherwell? Because Motherwell play forward
100%, mate, and that's what I love. Motherwell, they're not a possession-based team. I hear this now about possession-based teams where we spoke about Russell Martin, went sideways constantly, never went forward. That's crap. Motherwell are the complete opposite. So, if Hearts win the league tonight, I'm walking home.
Oh my God, imagine Hearts win the league tonight for this vlog.
I
almost think I need to drive you to Tynecastle after the game.
Andy, I'm here to
really encapsulate the vlog.
Have you ever seen a pundit going to one game and then driving to the other game to see celebrations?
And that's the difference. Because you'll do it.
I don't want to do that though. That's not what I'm all about.
What? Do you know what though? I mean, it is a big ask, isn't it? What would happen? We'd need to win the night. Hearts would need to win. You never know. See, I think a lot of people are really writing Motherwell off tonight. Now, Celtic are undoubtedly favourites. They will be favourites, but I think it's going to be a difficult game, isn't it?
We're 5 minutes away from the stadium.
You getting the jitters?
Well, 2.5 hours away for kickoff.
Well, can I tell you something? Well, as you said, we're 2.5 hours away for kickoff. The traffic has been mad.
Aye.
So already, the tension's building.
Aye. Maybe I think there could be trouble tonight.
No. How would there be trouble?
I don't know. My only one is, mate, will I get a bit of stick?
No.
For my Motherwell fans being...
If you're a Motherwell fan, of course you'll know.
Right, that's us. We're just settings for the stadium. What a night it's going to be.
Let's do it.
Aye, don't want that, son. What's doing? None of no. When is it? There it's here. No Flamitari. Stoy Bucharest down here. Took them. Youngest ever goal scorer in Europe. And then... There it's there. There's me coming out. Look, there's Stoy Bucharest away. I'm on that picture in the starting 11.
There's you as well, look.
Not snow, maybe Gillespie, so not snow. That's what I'm saying. No point in him doing them. And that was some night, that. Where's the ticket, look? Mad, innit? Even this, Motherwell back in Europe this season, mate. Who we have here, mate? Scott, you're the man that's going to be looking after me and Andy, innit?
Yep, I'm around you.
Top man. Listen, as I said, the other day on Sunday, it was a bit explosive, a bit wild, a bit one-sided. No at all tonight.
You got to be quiet tonight.
Total professional. There'll no be a peep at me. So what's happening here, mate?
Right, give your bib.
Media bib?
Media bib, yep, so that keeps you right. So tonight you've got access round about the stadium.
Birdie! Oh, my suit, it's like, sorry, mate.
So you've got access pretty much wherever you want to go, just kind of go in the dugout obviously during the game. Big game tonight, so we've got STV in over there. They're reporting from their news just
How
now.
you doing, Ronnie? No bias tonight, mate. Sorry.
We've got Sky Sports there as well. They're just getting geared up, and BBC are also in there down the road as
Who's
well.
on Sky Nights? That's Sutton, is Boyd and Sutton there?
No, Boyd isn't here, it's Big Sutton.
Boyd, you don't fancy it? No.
No.
Of course he doesn't.
Must have been our game on the night, so so what I come down here.
Sensational. Is this some access you're getting, as it really is? Is that the Shagger?
So you guys can float around here, do what you need to do. Just take you down the tunnel here as well. Down here, boys are just starting to arrive just now.
So here is, we're in the tunnel here. Is this the away dressing room here,
mate?
mate?
Under there, yep. So that's the away dressing room in there, yeah, so Celtic will be arriving shortly. Our players are just arriving just now.
Right, we have Sky Sports, Clyde Wan, absolute hero, Gordon Duncan. How are you, mate? You good?
I'm apprehensive about this.
No, this is professional.
Last time I saw you and David Bentley, you were up embarrassing yourselves.
Oh, no.
Dancing.
Exactly.
No,
See, if you think me and Andy are dancing on top of that dugout, you've got another thing
It's
coming.
total professional.
Right.
Gordon, what are you thinking of the night's game?
Are you asking me professionally or personally?
Both.
I'm like you. I'm a Motherwell fan.
Mate, this rumour's got to get quashed. That was
No,
Tony just come out with
I
nonsense.
was driving here and I get told that you.
No, mate, I promise you.
I remember I saw you play here.
No, I was good, mate. Wasn't I a good player?
You're all right.
No, it was
You've
all
been a
right.
Motherwell fan this year.
No, I have been. You have been brilliant. What are you expecting for the game tonight?
I'm a bit in between. I don't know because everybody keeps banging on about Celtic's momentum and feel good factor and whatever that's worth. But the biggest compliment I can pay this Motherwell team is you just never think that. Like, I've spent my whole life dreading when big teams come here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm speaking as a fan
of
here. And you think like your first worry is do you get hammered? Then you're like this team. You don't ever have those worries. I don't know. This is where we'll find out if Celtic are as backed by momentum as everybody says there.
We are hearing on Welsh, of course, Celtic, and McGinn. That's going to be massive tonight for them all trying to play out that style. Will they do that tonight? You can speak as well, Andy.
Well, of course, we're trying to. I don't know why you're trying to create this narrative that Yenzo changes football for Celtic
I'm
tonight.
actually so happy about this because I have been wanting to pull him up for a lot. He's very anti-Motherwell.
It's unbelievable,
It's so
isn't it?
It's
I'm one of the
very
smart
negative.
If you know, it's not why. I'll tell you
It
why.
is.
Gordon, do you know why it is? I'm one of the smartest guys in the game, right?
Right, okay, is that what it is,
So
right?
because it's so heavy on the ends, I then play the devil's advocate. I've enjoyed
He
the
calls it
football,
reverse psychology.
Reverse
Right,
psychology.
okay.
But I do think the night, mate, I genuinely can't see Motherwell going playing it like that night we made up front. If you're a manager watching Celtic the last 6 weeks and how they've got goals and how they're pressing, you would be daft to play like that, mate. Come on.
But would you not also say, in the same respect, do teams play the way that Motherwell play in terms of building it for the back, so they give Maida less opportunities to nick the ball?
Are other teams easier to press than Motherwell are?
Have you two worked to answer it before?
Well, you said you're the smartest pundit in the game, so
yeah, he's caught us out there. Has it been the best season that you've?
By a mile.
Is it?
I even said at the
You
start.
get that microphone.
I even said at the start of this. I definitely changed my mind. Don't get me wrong, but see if you think the last few seasons Motherwell would average finish, I don't know, 8th, 9th. See if you could play that way and still finish 8th, 9th. You would then still take that because it's just been more enjoyable. But then obviously you readdress your sort of aims. Title dream died a bit early, and then this is by an absolute, because I'm not like him. I'm not a big possession head. I've came here all my life and never ever cared.
what we've won you over.
But then when you see it, you're like, oh, that's so good.
I don't know how much he actually is that though. I don't.
You think it's an act?
I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes I hear him talking. And anyway,
like,
can you give your prediction who's going to go and win the league?
Hearts.
Wow.
Well, I just need to back Motherwell to win this tonight. So it's that more than anything. And do you know what it is? I'm doing you. I'm the devil's advocate. I'm the reverse side because I heard every single one of you said Celtic, so might as well just do what you do and just say the opposite.
A huge thanks to our betting partners, SBK. You've been incredible all season, taking us all over the world and seeing the greatest games of all time. Come on to SBK. Sign up and receive a welcome offer of £40 and free bets when you bet £20. Once you're signed up, make sure you check out their unbeatable new features. Their new Aka Boost is a game changer, giving you even more value on every football accumulator you place. And that's not all. Their brand new social betting feed lets you tap into the betting wisdom of the app's sharpest mind, including us. You can find all of our weekly picks and coupons right there in the app. So get downloading it and set up an account. 18 plus, please gamble responsibly. So we're about 90 minutes for kick-off. Just interviewed Gordon Duncan. Chris Sutton just came down there and he said he's going to give us a couple of minutes his time. I don't know if he just said that or not, but that'd be massive to see what he's thinking on the next couple of games coming up. There's Andy back, just wondering about this boy. Mate, we spoke to him. Did you? No, didn't get an interview, but he's got to do Gordon Duncan now and he said that he'll give us a couple of minutes.
Good, brilliant. Well done, mate.
I think he knows me.
Proud of yourself?
No, I'm not proud of myself, but I've done this before, mate. I can interview Ancelotti.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Where are you going? Right, here we go. We have the one and only Stephen Welsh. How gutted are you? I'm going to start. How gutted are you to be missing out tonight?
Aye, to be fair, you're always gutted when you're not playing. I've said to you there, it's the worst thing having to sit and watch your team play. So, but I'm actually looking forward to the game. Be a good game.
Yeah, it will
Two
be.
good teams.
Be honest, mate. Right, be honest here. Who do you want to win?
Motherwell.
Do you?
Well, it's my team, isn't it? So we're needing points on the board. So, I mean, it's going to be a tough one. Celtic are a good side, obviously, and it's going to be a weird night for me, obviously, because I know all the boys and I'm on loan for the club. But to be fair, as a game, it'll be a quality game, so I'm looking forward to it.
Just on the game, mate, how do you think it will play out? Will you still be, made this pressing recently, it's just been incredible. Will your manager Askou still be wanting to play it?
It will be the same. I don't think we really changed. I think when Celtic came here the last time, I think we probably played our best game of the season. One that I was involved in, so tells you everything then, doesn't it?
No, I don't you,
Tells
mate.
you everything.
I've watched you, it's been exceptional. You really have.
No, I've loved it, mate. Daisan's pressing, you can see, I think it probably kick-started their game against Rangers the other day. I think he's been unbelievable.
Oh, it's been amazing.
And business end of the season, that's where the best players come alive, and he's definitely one of them.
The skipper's coming here. Do we need to pause the interview?
You need to go and say hello.
Do I say, I don't know if we've said something about him though.
You should go and do a face-off.
No, a face-off.
Go and do a
Oh,
face-off.
sorry, I need it like me. I don't think. When do I go start up? We're starting up now.
No, just continue the interview, mate.
Do you?
They don't even know you're here.
I did, eh?
No, they don't.
I did.
They definitely
So
don't.
him, so McGregor and Sean Maloney are talking now. I really want to get a wee shit. I don't want to listen.
Tactics,
we're
innit?
here. What do you think they're saying there now? Tactics. See if I'm you tonight, your manager, just bang it along.
Think so?
See, if I'm your manager saying that to you, what you saying to me? If I'm your manager, go well.
Just bang it long.
Aye.
Well, we've not really done that last season, have we? Saturday. Alright, good, mate.
Oh, it's a bit dry.
Aye, no, but he's
well,
in
so we
it.
play each
What
other.
time is it? They're in half day again.
Kickoff.
You think he's going to be your best pal? He probably went, who's sitting next to Welsh there? That's who he's went. Who's out, you lads?
Gordon, can you think of any good questions? No.
He's asked me two and a half questions.
Well, so here's what. No, it's no 2.5. Well, so I've got a crack here. Would you say in this, you've had brilliant seasons, mate, right? You have. But would you say for a personal level, this has been your best?
I would say so, consistently playing pretty much every game apart from the Celtic games, and then I missed a wee bit at the start of the season as well, so aye.
And what's that down to though, mate? I know you say consistently and you're playing all the time, but what would you put it down to with everything put together?
Probably avoiding niggly injuries, and then probably just playing well, being confident.
Yeah.
The gaffer's been unbelievable for the lads. I think it's been spoke about enough this season how good he's been putting confidence into boys that probably didn't really play great the last season, and then the way they've just manoeuvred into some sort of like machine, and how we're playing together. It's been
How
incredible.
good you are. I've came and seen you maybe 10 times or something. He's a joy to watch.
Aye. Well, Andy's got you a season ticket.
Every
He's here every game, man.
So can we just touch on the manager, mate? What makes him so good? Great question.
Just every day, the principles of how he works, the way that he wants to be brave. I think it get mentioned that I think the boys went to Celtic Park and Wardy gave away a goal, tried to play
I was
out.
at the game.
But he came in after the game and went, fucking love that. Because you're being brave, he's doing what we're asking to do. To be fair, we made a couple of tweaks in that. Maybe don't play the most dangerous pass. But in the whole, it's keep the same style, the same general playing. And as I said before, the coaches can do so much. It's about the 11 players on the pitch.
No, of course.
Being brave, really wanting the ball, and probably 99% of the time we've been really at it. I think the last couple of months we've not been as good as we were, but I mean it's tough to play in that way, especially with how bad the pitch has been here. I think you've probably seen that a few times. But the pitch looks great tonight, so I'm expecting the lads to play some good football.
Brilliant. You're good at this media game, aren't you, mate?
Don't mind it, mate.
Yeah, really good. We've got, and it means you're going to go up and interview Sutton. Sutton's up in the gantry. And I don't have the confidence to go up myself.
I'll go and interview him, mate.
Oh, you come up with me? Well, can you ask him to interview?
Get Andy today, he's class at it.
Aye. Right, okay.
Aye.
Right, here we go. Ange or Askou, who have you enjoyed working under the most and who's the best?
Well, I've probably played probably similar amount of games.
Good, so it's the perfect person to ask them.
Aye, perfect person.
So I don't want a
ask,
sit defence answer, we want real headline stuff.
See him?
No, not at all. Not at all. But what?
I think, well, I said, see, the way they coach is so different. I think you seen Ange's team, it was mental, like gung-ho football. See, their persona, they're very similar. I think the gaffer can be pretty intimidating, but he's also like he's a nice guy about the place as well. So, I mean, it's hard to call, so I'm not going to give you an answer. I'm sitting right on the fence with that one.
Clarky, this is where I need you. Any other questions that I've maybe missed out in? Here's one.
You've done well, mate. You've done well.
I have done really
Do you want to
well.
ask about players? Do you want to ask about... What do you want to ask?
Ronnie, you think,
Will I
Ken?
ask myself a question?
Ask yourself one.
Right, best player in the team.
Who have you been impressed with the most, mate, coming along? Do you have a few, so you're not leaving
Obviously, you've got the obvious, JT and Eli.
I could have told that. Yeah.
Exactly, so I would say probably Lucas or Elliot, because as a centre-half, see when you're on the ball, and the worst thing in the world is your two centre midfielders no wanting the ball off you.
Aye.
Every single time they will come and take the ball, doesn't matter how much pressure they're on, how much pressure you're in, doesn't matter what stadium. We were at Ibrox, Elliot's coming and taking it, fizzing it through lines, so I would say they two, as a centre-half playing in front of you, they've been incredible, man.
Amazing question, amazing answer. You coming back next year?
I don't know, we'll see.
See that with a manager, do you...
Yeah, that was the best question.
No, wasn't it? Fucking best question. Aye, because I don't know, because he's about, was never the fucking best question. Can I ask you, do you prefer a manager wanting you to play it and play with the ball?
Aye, because I've obviously came through at Celtic and that's what you get made to do. And then under Ange and Brendan, it was playing out for the back and being expansive football and possession-based football. So the first conversation I had with the gaffer, he'd set out how he wanted to play, and I knew that suited me straight away.
Hairdryer treatment for Ange and Askou. Can you tell us a situation where the two of them have absolutely went for you? Because we like the both sides of the game.
Good one.
Brilliant question yet again.
Ange's one. He's done us a few. He's done everyone a few times, to be fair. Aye.
What's what you can remember?
Wow, what game was it? Leipzig away, right? Champions League debut, mate. So I'm shite. So I don't. Can I swear on this?
Of course you can.
I'm shiting myself, mate. Champions League debut. So scared.
Yeah, it's good.
Just a fucking 21-year-old wee boy, man. So we were 1-0 down at half time, but we played pretty well, and it was pretty positive ways, and we went 2-1 down. Oh no, did we go 2-1 down? No, we were 1 each. We were 1 each and playing well in the game. And I've got the ball. I think Juranovic has played me the ball, and I've just played it across to Joe Hart, and he's passed it straight to a Leipzig player, and they fucking scored. And we were like, oh my god. We ended up going for it. We played pretty well after that. We ended up going for it. Lost the game 3-1. And I came in thinking, I've played no bad. Fucking blame me for the second goal. He was like, but that was a massive learning curve, because he was like, don't give it to Joe. He's your goalkeeper. I know we're a wee bit different because we use Wardy, but Ange wanted everyone to just go forward all the time. So I've gave the ball back to Joe, thinking I've fucking done my job here. Sorted. Sorted me for it, and I was like, no, fair enough.
Did you take that quite well, mate?
Tell you what, didn't do it again. Didn't do it again. Jens, the gaffer, he went through everything on my debut.
You got that side to him as well, mate.
Because we battered Dundee for about 40, at least 45 minutes. Could have been about 3 or 4-0 my debut up at Dens, and we ended up drawing the game. Probably should have lost the game. Came in and slaughtered us, man, and that was my debut. So I was like, right, he's no fucking about, man. He's proper intense. So from there, it wasn't the result. It was more that we stopped doing what he wanted us to do for like 10-15 minutes, and he went through. So both of them have been been great for me, to be honest, because Andrews, when I was really young, coming through and
that chance in you.
giving me the chance to play for Celtic, and then obviously the gaffer now is probably when I'm almost coming into my prime of the career, so I've loved it.
Incredible. Just to finish off here, mate, you've been absolutely brilliant. 2 questions. What does this club mean to you now, and what you've found for Motherwell this season, and what is the future of Stephen Welsh? And, sorry, a third question, is there a chance, there's a big argument now, Stephen Welsh called up for Scotland?
What was your first question?
Just go to the Scotland one, actually, that's a good one.
Scotland?
Is there a wee chance here, mate? Have you heard any stuff?
There's always a chance.
We've been
There's
playing,
always
of
a
course.
chance. I honestly don't know. What's it getting announced next week, innit? So, I mean, it would be the greatest achievement that I've ever had.
Yeah.
But
You
look,
put yourself right in for it, mate,
there's
with
so
your
many.
performances.
The only thing probably goes against me, I've actually not been called up before. So it would be my first call up.
Don't know if you'll get
But
it.
it'd be great. Oh, cheers. That's really positive.
I'm only joking, mate. Do you know what? You've got every
No, I
chance
know,
for performances
no.
this season,
And
mate.
honest, I think I don't like talking about other players, but I thought Halkett would be in it.
Aye, it's been a
And then
great
he got
season.
injured. He got a bad injury. So maybe a wee bit of a pathway, but look, the centre halves that have been there have got Scotland to the World Cup.
Yeah.
They've got them to 2 Euros previous, so I will see. It'll be a good achievement, but I'm no really. I'm probably about 50-50 confident.
Aye, good for you. Mate, honestly, you've got every chance of getting it. Clarky, just to finish up here, mate. What does this... Guys, me and Clarky, we've got that relationship where we help each other out. What does this club, mate, Motherwell, mean to you now, and what have you learned from it this season?
Oh, it'll definitely hold a special place.
Brilliant.
Football-wise for me, because I think obviously I went abroad last year and it was great there, but obviously playing in Scotland's a great thing for a young Scottish player. So for them to bring me in and almost make me feel like at home, it's not really felt like alone. I've said that a couple of times. It's felt like I've been here for a longer period of time than I've been. So I've enjoyed every minute of it, and hopefully we finish the season well now.
Have you enjoyed the interview?
You've actually been see before you looked like you were shiting yourself, mate. But I think you've been all right. Well, I think David Bentley's been rubbing off on you too much, man.
Right, we've got my wingman there helping us with the interview. We think I've done a good job.
I thought you were good, to be fair. Aye.
Did you?
Aye. I don't usually listen to you, but that's probably the first time you've made some sense.
Big question, mate. Is this the best football we've seen at Motherwell?
I think it's the best I've kind of seen.
Matt McGee team, though, you were in the
So I was
up
about to
front,
say in terms of how free flowing it is, and how kind of dynamic it is. You ask Alder Kipman, he said that it takes him back to Matt McGee era, where it was me, it was Chris Porter, Ross McCormack, and the players, and we finished third that season. So there's that kind of freedom I feel about it.
Yeah.
But I feel this is probably more a lot more possession based than what we had. We were just, it was go and score, go and entertain and score as many goals as we can. This is a lot more, I think, possession based. It's brilliant to watch. So it's probably been the best I've seen, obviously, for a good while.
Mate, the big argument probably I've heard for years in Scottish football that you can't date with certain players. Has Berthel Askou changed that now, that you can do it? And that's no disrespect from the players here, because the boys are good players, but maybe like Stephen O'Donnell and McGinn, maybe no done it in a career, players like that. No disrespect to them at all, because they're good players. I'm digging a hole here.
They're all right. They're all right.
But it has been,
No.
and do you know what I mean? I don't know what if I'm
Absolutely.
myself.
No, 100%, because people probably look, and you look at some of the players and coming in and what he's got in the building. It's not like a lot of them are all of them are hard players. So boys have to adjust in terms of how they approach it. And you speak about McGinn, big Liam Gordon there. Obviously Welsh coming in helps that. But experienced players which probably have never played this way. They've probably been used to your usual, defend and clear it and be as basic as they can at times. But I think it shows a wee bit of confidence, somebody in, believing in them. How that can work. Even a club like Motherwell, it's been fantastic.
It's been an incredible season, and everybody's so proud of the league this season. Who's going to win it? This is where we need you not to be in the fence. We don't want MD to be sitting in the fence. This is good.
It probably
This is
depends
good.
how the night goes, and it was the same probably for the weekend.
Aye,
But
but we might be
as a
able-
Motherwell fan, if the results don't go for Celtic, so if Celtic don't win the night, I think Hearts will win it.
I agree.
I think if Celtic win tonight,
They win it.
I think they'll win it. I think they'll win it at home.
So, before the night, where were they now? Who's going to win the league?
I would have said Hearts.
Wow.
I thought they'd the run of games and the results. And they kept getting results as well. Because they've had a couple of hard tests and stuff like that. And then, you know, they've fought and they've battled and they've, you know, late winners and stuff like that. So they've been turning out the results as well. So, but I've loved it. See, obviously, you know, you were half in the picture to start with, you know, up to the Dundee game, but I know I'm not a Celtic or a Hearts or a Rangers fan, so it's been brilliant for me watching the drama unfold. And again, this will be the night where it's going to be another tense night for everybody involved in that. So
you've been absolutely sensational. I'll see you up there for a wee bite
Can't
to eat.
wait.
You want to get me in the boardroom?
No.
Right, so we've done a couple of interviews there. Brilliant access here at Fir Park. Huge thanks to Motherwell for giving us this access. We are still on the hunt for Chris Sutton and Paul McGinn. That's the next two names I've been given. And Andy Halliday, no sign of him. Don't know what he's playing at. Don't know why he's bothered coming if he's going to act like this and behave like this. Is he starting to feel the nerves? Is he starting to feel the heat that Martin O'Neill's just walked in the building? Well, we don't know, but stay tuned. We'll see you very soon. Right, Jens, how proud will you be of this group if you can achieve European football tonight?
Oh, it's I can't describe how much. I think it already is a very, very special night to be part of, to be here this late in the season and play for something as big as this for us, and then against the biggest club and I would say it's the two best teams in the league in terms of intensity and speed in the games, and a Celtic team that has not looked better all season than they are right now, also with everything to play for. So it's a massive event to be part of, and if we are good enough at making sure it goes our way, then I think you should ask me that question there, how it feels, because it's hard to imagine right now.
Incredible. And this is your first season, obviously, in Scottish football. What have you made of Scottish football as a whole?
Extremely passionate football country, which is fantastic to experience. Very competitive and intense league. High expectations, a lot of emotions, both on the pitch and outside the pitch, and I think a lot of interesting developments also taking place within many of the clubs, our own inclusive, this season, that I think it looks very interesting going forward.
Jens, can I ask you one more and then I'll never speak again? I'll just say one more question. The two McGinn and Welsh out tonight. Would you ever change your style because your two centre halves are injured?
No, we still have to have. We'll still play with two players in there.
Amazing.
So we have to play the way we do. You know, it's like it's like if let's say you have your son and he's been walking all his life or running, right? And then because he loses his shoe, then you tell him, well, it's probably better you walk on your hands today. So you wouldn't ask him to do that, would you?
Brilliant answer.
So
Jens, good luck tonight. You've been brilliant all season, mate. Well done, mate. Right, it's both teams now warming up. Oh my God, the nerves are unbelievable now. It really is. This stage of the season, 2 games to go. Right, we're going to have a wee break and we're going to go into Aldo as one of the best kitman in the whole world. I know him since a 14, 15-year-old boy when he was at Motherwell. He's an incredible kitman. He's still here. 25 years I think he's been at Motherwell. We're going to go and look into his office before we head up to the stand. Here he is, the Tiger. He gives an interview. That's Tiger. He's known as Tiger Tim, the physio. Right, here we go. So we're going to take you down Right. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be a lot of punters here, I might be too careful, but we'll go through to Aldo's kit. That's alright. Here is a young, came through here. What a club it really was. What's it, man? Oh no. Are we in to see Aldo again? So here it is, as I was saying, Aldo, the top man, an incredible kit man. Heart and soul of this club for years and years. Here's some of the incredible strips. There you go, look at that. Faddy. A belter, signed it, best wishes, McFadden. Look at that, wait to see this one. Clarky, come on in. Lambert. Has he signed it there? No, his pen ran it. Modric, 2 Allen, look. Some of the best players. Here we go, who's this here? Here. Scotland. Nah, don't know who they are. Is that Bruni? Hamill, Stevie Hamill, aye. Motherwell legend. Stephen O'Donnell, Turnbull, Gallagher. Who's that? Who would that be? Whose strip is that? That's Clarky. Do a wee bit of me saying. Clarky. Who's that?
That's mine.
Is that yours? You're joking. How many caps did you make, Clarky?
2.
2.
That's probably a 3-1.
Take this to Scott McDonald's. Clarkson, here's yours there, mate.
There's another one of mine now.
How many goals did you score for Marlow?
I don't know.
Question.
Start over it.
I'm sure that was a strip I won, mate.
No, yours is the bib at it, is it no?
I see.
You usually get a bib on yours.
Here, how nice is this here? I noticed this earlier. It's a wee bit like the Como one, isn't it, mate?
Old fashioned stuff.
That's cool, that, isn't it?
Joe what? There you go.
You tell us a wee bit about him.
No. Maybe a bit before my time, no, look old, but...
Right, Clark, are you sorting us out with pies?
No.
The fucking loaded. Right, heading back out to the pitch now to get Andy. How you doing, my man? To find Andy, and then we'll head up to the stand. I thought I dealt with Biggie and it was amazing. I actually think he's a lot bigger than I thought. Great presence. But his answer about the playing out is just incredible. Can't wait for you to hear it all. As the end of the season approaches, we'd love to give a huge thanks to our mates at Wire for being a big part of it this year. We've learned from using Wire this season that they are the go-to platform for booking flights. They help you find cheaper flights by mixing and matching airlines you wouldn't normally see together, and also offer their flight disruption protection called Connect Sure, which is a lifesaver if you need it. Say you are flying abroad to see the football, you fly EasyJet from Glasgow to London and then use Wizz Air to Milan. If something goes wrong and the airline cancels the flight or causes heavy delays, Wire will put you on another airline in order to get you to the game. No need to panic and wait for the airline. So, not only may you save a few quid on your next trip away, but they've got your back if something goes wrong. Superb Wire. Right everybody, we are 30 minutes away from kick-off. Remember to like and subscribe, it is going to be an absolute cracker. You're smelling fucking amazing, mate.
I smell amazing.
Aye,
Why are you sniffing me?
Where have you got on?
Why are you interviewing and sniffing me, mate?
That's some.
No, I don't want any sweeties. I'm an athlete, mate. We've got a game in 2 days, so we're...
Oh, aye.
What are you thinking?
Did anybody any updates what you've heard since you've last left us?
3 players that blow you away in training at Celtic, because we asked you about the Motherwell players in Celtic training with the first
In
team.
this squad or in general? And since I've been there.
It's like, I just wish you'd left it at this squad, but that's another good question.
From this squad, Cal.
Aye.
I was only, Bruni was only my captain for a year. Cal's been the captain for 5 years now, and he's been unbelievable. And he's just a pure serial winner. Probably a wee bit different to what Bruni was like in terms of the shouting and all that, and the character. But on the pitch, he leads by example, and I mean, it says everything. He's won that many trophies, so he's been quality, man.
Any wee inside bits you can tell us about some of the boys?
Like who?
Like, does it tie in that do some sort of stretching things?
I mean,
I don't know. You
I
need
mean,
to
they're right into the mobility stuff and that, but
really
it's
you're not telling us that.
No, I just stand and look at them all the time, man. They're just unbelievable.
Machines, mate, aren't they? On the game of night, how gutted are you to be missing it?
Frustrated, really. Look, I had a good season, but just to finish, even missing Hearts was big. I hate watching. I can't stand it. So I'll sit up there. I brought my boy. He can tell me what's happening.
And what about this? Is it a season for yourself, mate? Is this been one of your best seasons performance-wise?
I'd say it's just probably because the team's so good. Maybe there's a few times that I have and you go under the radar because the team's not as good.
Yeah.
But, just for the team to control games and stuff, it feels amazing. And we need to get that fourth done.
Does it annoy you a bit, mate, when people kind of use, maybe they say use like Stephen O'Donnell, like you're seeing like the managers making them play like that, like you can clearly play like that. Do you know what I mean? Does that annoy you when you kind of hear maybe people saying that?
Look, I suppose, but at least it's positive.
He's a good player, so, but do you know what I mean?
Of course, I know. And then the same way where if you're in a poor team, then sometimes it's impossible to do well, even though, like, so people just assume you're rotten. But no, I suppose it can be, but look, if it's praise, you'll take any praise you can get.
We've got a wee chat, what do you think? Wee chance getting called up for the summer, mate?
No, with this, no, definitely.
Is that you completely
out, probably, with this. But I know, but listen, I know, I think it would have been a long shot anyway, but I imagine he knows who's going and who's involved there is pretty much who's going to be.
And just on the manager, mate, how good is he?
Exceptional, really good, yeah. Been loads of times where he surprises you a few days before the game, and it pretty much always always works. So hopefully more of the same.
I interviewed him and had him on the back foot early doors. I really did.
What, tonight?
I interviewed him and actually said that, talking about like the playing out, that's just what he always do, innit? Even because I said about yourself and Welsh missing. He's not going to change that, is he?
I suppose it just depends. Apparently, when Eli had him before, he had a team where it was a bit more direct. Just in terms of maybe who he's got. Like, good managers work with what they've got, and maybe that's just the way it is. So I can't say for certain, but the success he's had here, I'd imagine he'll just move with this more than that. Yeah.
How good's this season been, mate, as a whole?
Yeah, brilliant. But when you go over the line, it'd be a sour taste if we don't get at least fourth. So if we get that, then it's been an exceptional season.
Any final thoughts that you want to just share yourself about life in general, or anything at all?
What have we got? Nah, no, really, no. What mate, say that?
Are you going to be going to the Europa League final, mate?
Aye, we're going now as family, and Sunday night fly out to Birmingham, and then all the families are going together, so it'd be good.
Would there be potential space for myself to go for the vlog?
For you?
Pitch side to interview him?
I'm not the person to ask. I'll get no strings down there.
Are you going to World Cup, mate?
The first game anyway.
So I'll be going there as well. You could actually team up and do it together.
What? Do what together?
This here. Exactly.
I get me on deck.
My man, what a season you've had, mate. All the best. Live here at Fir Park, 15 minutes out from kickoff. The teams are in. Callum Wall starts in goal, Tom Sparrow, Stephen O'Donnell, Kutrumbas, Longello, the back four, Fadinger, Watt, Slattery in the middle, Just Said and Mashwanisi. Strong team that obviously apart from Welsh and McGinn missing, but they've obviously, Motherwell this season have made changes and it hasn't affected their performance. Hope that isn't the case tonight. Celtic, same team as the game against Rangers. The only change is Teneki is in. Just watching the both teams warm up, I've got a feeling that Celtic are going to... It could be a strong performance for Celtic. 2 or 3-0 Celtic, that is my prediction. I know I've said it a lot now, but me and Andy will be in the stand in the next couple of minutes. We'll see you up there.
How's the access been so far, wee man?
Oh, it's probably been the best access we've had, mate. Motherwell as a club have just been unbelievable. Good to see some old faces. The manager, obviously, a huge game like this. 2 games to go, he's getting his time. Paul McGinn, Welsh, brilliant guys. Am I missing anybody? David Clarkson, he's been a pest actually. He's been a pest. Too much Clarky. We're 5 minutes for kick-off and the gates. My seat's collapsed.
No, it's not. How's that? Your budget this way?
Just before kick-off, mate, what's your thoughts on the game now, mate, after the warm-ups are finished? Edging towards Celtic? I feel Celtic.
Listen, I'm always confident with us.
Aye.
But it is hard to predict. I'll go with a draw, I'll go 1 each. What about you?
1 each, I'm going to go for 2-0 Celtic, I think, mate. I just feel that they've really got the bit between the teeth.
Well, I'm on the Wi-Fi now, so we'll be getting live updates from Tynecastle.
Andy will be keeping us all up live with the updates for the Tynecastle, which everybody I think kind of just had hearts as if they're going to go and win tonight. No the case at all. John McGlynn will put a right good team out there tonight. So,
but can I just prove? Listen, we all know there's way more eyes on Scottish football than there's ever been before. We've got the French newspaper, L'Equipe, in front of us.
You don't know how to speak French?
L'Equipe. We've got the Metro here, right? I mean,
what's the Metro?
Don't know. I just seen it says Metro. I think it's Newcastle. But aye, point being, Scottish football's where it's at the moment.
It's been an absolute incredible season. Speaking about it all here, I remember back in, was it October, November, when we were in Santiago Bernabeu, and Steve McMahon was talking about Hearts going to win the league. We're 2 games away, they can still do it. All eyes there, the world are on Scottish football tonight.
Listen, massive game in hand. Motherwell v Celtic. Celtic Hearts going for the title. Motherwell going for 4th place.
The teams are coming out, Andy. 2 games to go. Stephen O'Donnell, skipper. The atmosphere's, I must say, the atmosphere in here is incredible. Motherwell fans all season have been brilliant. They've got their new strip on, 100 and what, and 285 here?
140 year anniversary. Right, a kick clash, no? Both teams white shorts.
I usually don't have that. Seconds away for kick-off. There's just reports coming in here in the media section that James Tavernier is not at Ibrox tonight. He's been told he's no longer allowed back at Rangers.
I don't know, there's a lot of chat going on in the press box here. That's never a foul. That is never a foul. No way.
Lucky there, mate. He just got caught in it.
No way. Mate, Motherwell are off there as well.
Aye, good decision. By the way, he didn't even look if he was going to get though.
No. The game's gone mental.
I must say, Andy, first 5 minutes, the intensity is unbelievable, isn't it, mate?
I think Celtic have started well, to be fair. Motherwell probably had slightly more of the ball, but Celtic won it in a couple of key areas and sprung into attack. To be fair, that was a very good play for Alistair Johnson.
But do you know he's got to pick Negan in it?
Great ball. I think Skills is so good at that, mate.
Very good with Skills.
It's good football, no? Falkirk goal ruled at Tynecastle.
Falkirk just had a goal ruled out at Tynecastle, and they've had 2 massive chances before that.
So the beauty of this vlog is we're obviously watching one half of the title race. Motherwell going for 4th. We've got the Falkirk Hearts game in front of us. Falkirk are absolutely battering Hearts early on.
So they've had 2 huge chances into a goal ruled out. Celtic on the attack.
The tension, he's in.
He's in, JT's in. Why am I calling him JT? Just call him JT.
Tackle for Skills.
Just a wee update as well before the game when John Beaton was going to warm up. They said your dancing at Park was pathetic. That was for John Beaton after his performances this season. 50 minutes on the clock, pretty even game. That being said, I think Motherwell are just starting to up it a wee bit. Just a second to go, Sinisalo nearly get caught with the ball on his line. But aye, pretty even game so far. Atmosphere's brilliant. I did say in the 15-minute mark it's a pretty even game, but I do think since then Motherwell have sort of calmed down. They're starting to play their football. I'm not seeing much for Celtic at all, mate.
I think the thing for Celtic's point of view is every time they win it back, they're just getting the ball back to Motherwell. But Celtic probably look more dangerous when Motherwell get the ball. Do you know what I mean? Hearts have went 1-0 up at Tynecastle. As it stands, Hearts are champions. Frankie Kent. Wow.
That'll start to get in the fans. That 33 minutes in, Celtic are offering absolutely nothing. I said in the whole build-up to the game, even in interviews, I was asking, or I was saying, it'd be crazy to try play out when you've got a guy like Maida pressing. Motherwell have showed what a lot of shite Andy was talking. They've been unbelievable at playing out, building up. Their football's been exceptional. But on the other side, Celtic really need to get their finger out if they're going to get back in this title.
See any players that are currently watching the vlog, if they worry about journalists giving them a rating out of 10, big man in front of us gave 10.
He's in, Maida's in.
Big chance. First real chance of the game for Celtic, 33 minutes in.
Good football there, Maida just break through, should do better by the post.
So by the way, any players out there that ever worry about player ratings that journalists give them, the big man's just already submitted it to Nick. He's played a 4 out of 10 and he's wrote got his chance for his impact in the Old Firm game, not took it. Fucking 33 minutes in.
Celtic are breaking, you ain't? Nah.
What a finish. By the way, what a
goal that is.
How lucky is a break?
What a finish with his left foot, just in the left-hand side of the box. He's very, very lucky to get the ball. Yang gets the ball, Motherwell player comes in, just clatters him as a killer. As the biggest ricochet of all time, and it just falls to Maida's feet, 1 each.
That's some finish, by the way.
Brilliant finish, Andy, brilliant. McGregor just there was a collision in the box here. I don't know actually what happened.
So Maeda's obviously got his eye on the ball coming this way. Callum Ward's got his eye on the ball coming this way.
Runs into him.
Callum Ward's looks as if he's half got it in his hands. They both collide. The ball spills. I don't actually know if John Beaton's gave a free kick or no, but I don't even know, did it come out of the angles?
I don't think John Beaton knows what's happening.
Chipped hit the bar. But like you said, Celtic have definitely came into the last 5 minutes or so.
Right, Andy Boy, half-time summary. First 15 minutes pretty even, and I do think after that point Motherwell did take over the game a bit.
Yeah, first 15 minutes even, both sides. I thought Celtic probably had slightly more of the ball, but I don't really think either team looked threatening did they in the final third in the first 15 minutes. Next 15 minutes I thought Motherwell were excellent. Some of the football they played, get their goal, have a couple of half chances straight after it. Celtic couldn't get the ball, could they?
No, couldn't order all of the shots.
That next 15 minutes, and then out of nowhere, Diza Maeda gets a chance, left hand side of the ball, box, drags it wide on his left foot. It's almost a carbon copy, his goal in it.
Great finish.
It's a brilliant tackle for Callum Slattery as well, but ends up falling to Diza Maeda. Bit of fortune, but then taking nothing away for the finish. It's an unbelievable finish for the angle. And then I thought for then on in, probably Celtic were the better side for the last, whatever that may have been, 5-10 minutes after that. So over the piece, I think a draw's probably fair after the first
I said about a minute before Celtic scored, I can't see how they're going to get back into this first half here. I was actually thinking it's the same as most games we've seen in Celtic this season, that they have a half, it's just way off, and Martin O'Neill then needs to make changes that I thought he was going to have. I think he'll keep the same team for the second half. I think he'll come out with that and maybe he'll change it as that half goes on, but they need to play a lot better if they're going to go and win this game. Well, Andy, I'm going to go and get a pie 99 brew, mate. Do you want anything?
No, this is the first pie of the season for you?
No.
No,
no bad.
Had to shoot. What a move on him. Had to shoot.
Sorry, I'm just back with the pie still. But what a chance. What a ball with Slattery, by the way, I must say, Andy.
I think it's Cal McGregor who's the ball in the middle of the pitch.
Aye.
Callum Slattery does a wee turn, releases his eyes, just on the left hand side, the exact same angle as Maeda's. Should shoot, tries to chop in. But fair play to Cal McGregor, ends up covering and puts it in for a corner.
It's got to be!
Surely that's a penalty, no?
By the way, what a move it was. Slattery goes in the box. It does look for here, McGregor's sweeped him, doesn't it?
He's either sweeped or he's slipped.
He slipped, aye. It looks like his legs just didn't give away there, but I don't know why. It certainly will be in his ear. He's listening, John Beaton's listening.
Nah,
no pen.
Complete. Wow.
No pen. He must have slipped. Must have slipped. Now Motherwell on the break. Brilliant. Great tackle with Engels. Now Celtic on the attack. End-to-end stuff here.
Some game, innit?
Brilliant, mate. T&Cs has been great. Wow. What a hit. It's a great move with Celtic. Starts with Scales. Engels actually picks up a brilliant position. Middle of the pitch, Motherwell plays only down about him, he turns, plays into Negrin. I think then he slips it back into Engels. It goes back to Negrin, but my God, he's about 20, 25 yards out, top corner. What a hit.
I don't know.
Is it a wee deflection?
No, what I was going to say, there's that much dip.
Aye.
You assume there's a deflection, but some strike. To be fair, I thought we probably edged to start the second half again, but
aye, it was. Motherwell did come out the better team in the second half, but it's a brilliant goal for a Celtic point of view. Well, they've been criticised a lot this season for their style of play when they're on the ball. They've not got a great identity what they're trying to do, but my God, they had it there. Brilliant for Arnie Engels in the position, but Negrin, he's done it all season. He's scored so many important goals, and he's done it again. Hitting the 70-minute mark there, Motherwell broke through, had a wee opportunity. Maswanisi broke down the right-hand side, cuts it back. There's going to be the first change in the match. Charles Cook coming on for Slattery. I think Slattery's been outstanding tonight. Still a lot of football he played. Martin O'Neill, 70-minute mark, making 3 subs. Hatate, Ralston and Acho coming on. Negrin off. Alistair Johnson and Tenetke.
I thought Alistair Johnson's been really good.
Aye, Alistair Johnson's been excellent, and you're spot on. Tierney and Yang will be replaced. 80 minutes. Jamesy and Sriracha will be coming on. Last 2 subs for Celtic. Let's hope they don't get an injury now in the last 10.
What a save. Oh my God.
What a save. What a save, Sinisalo. Eli Just, what a hit.
Great move as well.
It's incredible, Sinisalo. What a save. Motherwell have just completely upped it here. Sort of final 5 minutes. Crossing the box. Go no! Nah.
Oh my God.
My God, no! Celtic have dropped far too deep. Motherwell upped it. Just sort of started taking out the game a wee bit. Liam Gordon, the sub he makes. It's about 3 shots though, isn't it?
I actually don't know how the first one happens. It comes out to Maswanisi, it's a brilliant block by I think Trusty. Maswanisi's second goal, Sinisalo palms it out. Gordo falls it in. I'm buzzing for big Gordo.
I'll tell you one thing, Andy, the first thing that's came to my head there is there's 5 minutes to go. If Motherwell couldn't up this, Hearts could be champions if they don't get another goal.
Well, we're saying, see for the last 5 minutes, Celtic been a back 7.
Aye, they've just completely dropped half Celtic.
Oh my God, 3-0 Hearts. What does that do for the goal difference?
Celtic.
No, it's still the same 3-0, isn't it? Because it would be 3 either way. So 3-0 Hearts. I thought that meant Celtic.
See, I'll say it now, if the both scores stay the same, Hearts win the league. 5 minutes added on here. I think there's going to be a winner both either way.
I've got a feeling I know.
Just go long. No, don't go long. He's in. Nacho's in. Well, Celtic throw in. Final third, come on. 15 seconds to go. Go on, Scales, just get in the box. Take it. Launch it.
That's it. Five
minutes are up. I don't know if he'll allow this throw in to come in because the players went down.
I think he might just do this throw. We're 5 minutes, 15 seconds into. Aye, so 20 seconds over injury time, but I think they'll let this throw in come in. Penalty check? No.
I don't know. It seems like there's a penalty check here. For what this is what we're saying here. I don't know if that is the case. Something's happening.
Checking a possible penalty.
Penalty.
No way.
Oh my God! Penalty check.
What is that for?
I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know. Oh my God, he's got the screen. No fucking way, man.
He's currently what? John Beaton. Andy's away to check. Look, Andy. Come on, John Beaton, please. Yes, he's gave the penalty.
What's it for?
Penalty Celtic. The time's up.
What are they saying it's for? Headlock or handball?
Handball.
Handball?
He's saying his one's there, right?
Obviously, we can't see a replay, but
It just looked like a collision, though.
I can't believe that.
And Nacho's hitting the penalty. That is literally the last kick of the ball. The time's up. We don't know if it was a penalty or not. Right, so Andy, full time, last minute penalty, 3-2. What did you make of that there? We can't tell if it's a penalty or not, can we?
In terms of the penalties, I can't give a fair reflection on it. It looked as if it was a head knock
at first eye.
But a couple of people are saying that VAR said it's a handball, so we'll need to watch it back. But mental, literally last throw in of the game. As soon as the penalty was scored, that was it. Final whistle was blown. I do think over the course, I thought Motherwell deserved it. I thought we deserved at least a point, but it's obviously it would have meant that Celtic had to win 3-0, but obviously they just need to win the game.
Just need to win the game now, so it's huge.
It's a massive decision, but for us, Hibs have beat Rangers at Ibrox.
Aye.
So it's a one-game shootout for the title, it's a one-game shootout for fourth.
Aye. Sums the league up, mate, didn't it? It's been an unbelievable season, but again, for Celtic just to... And that last kick of the ball to go and win again, the mentality that Martin Neal's brought here, and Nacho comes up with another big goal, it's absolutely massive. I don't know. Right, what an incredible experience it's been. What a vlog. A huge thanks to, of course, our incredible sponsors, SBK, Wyatt and Andy. A huge thanks to yourself and Motherwell for the access you've gave us. What a night it's been, but what did your overall thoughts on the game,
First and
mate?
foremost, you know what it shows you? You don't need to go all the way across Europe to watch proper football.
No.
Because it was a brilliant game. Obviously a lot of controversy at the end. Now,
have you seen it back yet?
I was just about to say, we've no proper seen it back, so I'm not going to give my opinion until I do. I'm only going to tell you what has basically been said. So basically, I think they're saying it's a handball. Obviously, boys are not happy because they feel like Sam's went to jump, Trustee's jumped underneath him and lifted his hand towards the ball, but Sam says he doesn't even think it hits his hand, it hits his head. But as I said,
We've
We're
not
just
seen
kinda,
that.
we've not seen it back, so we can't get your opinion. It was just mental because we're saying that like Celtic to go and beat Hearts 2-0, I think is more than achievable. At 3-0, we're saying that this is probably Hearts will probably win the league today.
I thought if it stayed
And
the
then-
same, mate. I thought if it stayed the same way, Hearts would have went on to win it. And that goal just completely changed it. I know fans of Celtic very strongly. But
And
what
then-
a game of football.
It was amazing, but obviously for us, Hibs beating Rangers means it's going to go down to a last game shootout as well, which is, listen, again, brilliant for the league. But again, adds to another sitting at the end. I genuinely thought it was an unbelievable game. I thought it went both ways. I thought in the end, I thought a draw probably would have been a fair result. We said at the time, I actually felt that there was a winner in it, and I thought it was going to be us just because there was a couple of scenarios. Scales one gets robbed, Charles gets run in the box, JT on the right hand side. Celtic were going back and forth as well, so it was a brilliant game. But then, I mean, it sums up Scottish football. It's that last 5 minutes.
Well, as the ball, when we seen it taken down, the time was actually done. So we're thinking that
we thought
that's
head
it.
knock straight away. We thought it was a head knock.
Was there much? I can't remember now. Just off the top of me, but was there many people claiming for a handball?
No. Well,
Time,
that's why you always get an element of shock in these things, because it did come from essentially nowhere. But we'll need to see it back.
But being
it sets up for an unbelievable last game of the season with everyone.
Aye. But what a career, Andy, you've had. Any last memories you want to say?
Oh, I've enjoyed my time in the vlog, mate, until the last minute.
I tell you, mate, I've never held in so much joy in all my life. I'm sitting here. Just
You done well, though.
No, I did. You have to be respectful. As I say, Motherwell, a huge thanks to Motherwell. The access, seeing my old mate Aldo, Kitman, going into that wee room there, and seeing all the old amazing memories. But by the way, incredible vlog, Andy. Thank you very much, mate.
Well done.
All the best Saturday.
Well done, mate.